Good morning, friends. It is heckin' beautiful this morning. Shocker. It's funny, I keep my cards like in a couple of different places. Haven't quite found their spot in the new house yet. Sort of. But the ones that I read from like every day tend to just live outside on the table where I hang out. But as I was getting ready to walk out here this morning, my Crow Tarot cards were like yelling at me. So I was like, oh, okay, Crow Tarot cards this morning. And then I came out and started shuffling them, and it felt not right. So I was like, wait, but you were yelling at me. Am I not supposed to use them? So I picked these ones up, and they feel better. So they're the ones I'm going to use. I think I'm going to do a weekend reading with the other ones, because that's what they told me I was supposed to do. So that was a ramble. Good morning. What you got for us? It's my Friday. Whenever and wherever you see this, hopefully you are feeling peaceful. This week flew by. I did not accomplish everything I perhaps wanted to, but that's okay. I'm going to be kind to myself about it, and I'm going to bang out a bunch of stuff this weekend. All speed? I don't think so. That's too many. Bring them back out if they're supposed to. I need to remember to go close the windows of the house when I'm done with my reading, because I can feel that sun being real warm on my back, which is wonderful and delightful, and I love it. But we got the house nice and cool overnight, and so I would like it to stay that way. Okay, I'll take those two. So we got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Wands is really interesting. Tuck those so they don't disappear. You see the look on her face? She's like looking down at a situation. Like maybe something that you have moved out of, you are seeing in a new perspective or with new eyes now that you have distanced yourself and put up boundaries. This card always feels so much like boundaries to me. Like you have taken all of your struggles and all of your challenges and turned them into tools that protect you, which is incredible. We had the High Priestess flip over. That's a lot of powerful, big energy in there, friends. So Nine of Wands, you have taken your challenges and transmuted them into tools that serve you, boundaries that protect you, a light that guides you. We all experience hard shit, and we get to pick if we are going to take those things and be our own alchemist and transmute them into things that serve us, or if we are going to use them as crutches and excuses, because that's the other option. You don't have to make good choices and move forward. You have the option of just rolling over and saying, oh, this is how it is, and this is who I am, and blah, blah, blah. But that is not what you chose. You chose to step into the Queen of Pentacles energy. You chose to sit solidly in yourself, to know that you, when you listen to your own intuition and discernment, that you know the correct answers. When you listen to the messages from Spirit, when you connect to nature. Somehow I've never noticed that this is like a crown she's wearing. I guess I always just assumed it was like part of her head. But it's Queen of Pentacles. It makes sense. It's the crown. But the holly berries, that's what it feels like they are to me, feels significant. So I think holly berries are gonna probably mean something to someone. You have built this throne, this energetic 444, this energetic stance where you are not, you don't look at yourself like you're better than other people, like you're above other people, but you also are not letting other people drag you down into the muck and the mire. interesting. So I'm seeing a theater in the round, like Shakespeare style theater in the round, and all of the different levels, like said where you were in the class system. And so obviously the lowest class ended up in the muck and the mire, where people were like tossing all of their things and peeing into and all of that. So don't let people drag you down into the muck and the mire. Know that where you stand in this world, in this realm, is as the high priestess, is not above, but above others. Your connection, your ability to integrate, your ability to be an alchemist puts you in this high priestess position where you have the power and the energy and the ability to not get dragged down and to drag others up with, like, to help others rise. You're not dragging them. You can't make anybody do anything, but you can help others to rise. And that is a pretty fucking incredible power, whether you know it or not. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. You create the existence that you live in. You create and hold the magic. You have more power than you give yourself credit for, and you need to start counting that for what it is. You have all of the magic and the light that you need to move forward and to step into whatever this abundance is. Back to that throne. You are sitting in a throne of light. You have created this space where you are safe and centered in yourself, and you should be really fucking proud of yourself. So hold your wand. Know that you are strong and powerful. Know that because you have the ability to process the things and transmute the bullshit into tools, that because of that, it gives you the ability to step out of the places where you have perhaps been stuck before. And you have the knowledge and you have the power. You just have to do it. So, Spirit's saying don't block yourself, which I know is a message a lot, but I think that that is a place that a lot of us get stuck. As always, after this, I do the subscriber poll, which is bottom of the deck rapid fire. So if you're ever interested in checking that out, subscribe. Also, link in the bio to do the things. You know the drill. Today, as it is Friday or whatever day you see this, be kind to my friend. Your energy is more powerful than you give yourself credit for.